students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. And today we are going to start our new chapter number 2, which is nutrition in animals. In previous chapter we learned about nutrition in plants, and I hope you all are aware about how plants make their own food, and the mode of nutrition in plants, and the process of making food in plants, the photosynthesis process, and symbiotic relationships, everything. I hope so you all understand that. And in this chapter we are going to learn about the nutrition in animals. Animals means human beings, wildlife animals, birds, and all the animals, all these species included in animal kingdom. Okay, and we are going to learn about how they obtain their food, what they have to do to obtain their food, what's the process of obtaining food for them, and the process of when after taking food into the digestion and excretion of food, everything about it. Okay, and I hope that you have your classwork notebooks and open it in front of you, because I will tell you some definitions to note down in your copy, and you have to note it down. Okay, if I am talking so fast, then playback the video, because it's a video. Okay, you have a benefit that this is a video, you can reverse what I said, okay, and hear it again and again till then you are not able to understand it properly. Okay, now we are going to start our new chapter, which is nutrition in animals. Nutrition means जो भी पोषण हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं, पोषण इन animals kingdom. Here animals are not that शेर, cheetah and only this kind of things. Animals include, in biology, animals include every species like human being, animals, birds, vultures, etc. Okay. Now there are so many types of animals on the basis of food dependency. First are herbivorous. Herbivorous animals eat only plants. Animals who eat only plants. You've seen cow, okay, buffalo, this deer. You're seeing here the picture of deer. These are the animals who eat only plants. ये अपना जो खाना है सिर्फ प्लांट्स को खा के पूरा करते हैं. उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? हर्बीवोरस बोलते हैं. कार्निवोरस क्या होते हैं? जो सिर्फ एनिमल खाते हैं, जो जानवरों को शिकार करते हैं और सिर्फ जानवर खाते हैं, वो एनिमल्स किसमें आते हैं? कार्निवोरस में, जैसे कि शेर, चीता. ओके, tiger and all these, and you are able to see the pictures of dinosaur over here. They are also carnivorous. Not all the kind of dinosaurs are carnivorous, okay, but these are carnivorous who eat only animals as their food. Now the third type is omnivorous. Now what are omnivorous? Eat both plants and animals. जो plants भी खाते हैं और जो animals भी खा सकते हैं. आप यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा प्यारा सा पपी देख रहे हो. अब puppies, dogs, ये सब क्या होता है? They can eat meat also. They can eat plants also. Okay. They can eat both. भी human beings क्या होता है? Plants भी खाते हैं और animals भी खाते हैं. There are some kind of people who only eat plants in human beings. There are some kind of people who only eat animals as their food, and there are some kind of people who eat both of them. तो हम उसे क्या बोलते हैं? Vegetarian and non-vegetarian people. Okay, now this puppy is an example of omnivorous species. Now the fourth is scavengers. Scavengers eat dead animals. They don't make their hosts. They doesn't attack animal. They doesn't kill anyone. They eat on dead animals. जो जानवर मर जाते हैं या इंसान मर जाते हैं, तो scavengers उन मरे हुए जानवरों को खाते हैं. उन्होंने उनको नहीं मारा, वो पहले से मर गए थे और स्कैवेंजर्स उन्हीं को खाते हैं। तो ये जो आप यहाँ पे ये देख रहे हो, ये इनको वल्चर्स बोलते हैं और ये किस में आते हैं? स्कैवेंजर्स में आते हैं। ओके, नाउ नोट डाउन द पॉइंट्स, दीज पॉइंट्स एंड एग्जाम्पल के लिए लिख लीजिए। हर्बीवोरस में फॉर एग्जाम्पल डियर, कार्निवोरस फॉर एग्जाम्पल डायनासोर, omnivorous for example puppy or dog. Okay, scavengers for example vulture. Pause the video, write down these points and example में आप लिख लीजिए। For example vultures. Okay, vultures की spelling होती है vultures, vultures. Okay, pause the video, write down points properly, neatly. Now we are going to study about Holozoic mode of nutrition. In this we are going to study about the process of digestion of food. We take food and after that in our body it digests so that it can give us nutrition and the things which we need. Why we are taking food? We are taking food because we need nutrition. We have to grow ourselves, and how this came possible? How this comes to possible? Because of this process. These are processes happening in our body to digest food, to take nutrition and to excrete the waste. First of all, I want to write down the points which I am asking you to write. Okay, write about ingestion. Spelling you can see over here. Ingestion. It is called as ingestion. Write ingestion first. Then write taking in food into the body, taking in food into the body through an opening. Opening की spelling OPENING. Taking in food into the body through an opening. Now digestion की आप लिखिए, the breaking down of food, BREAKING, breaking, DOWN, down of food, physically and chemically, PHYSICALLY, physically, and chemically, 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 into simple and soluble form. Into simple and soluble form. Spelling of soluble, SOLUBLE. Absorption. Now absorption, आप लिखिए इसके बारे में, absorption of simple food in the blood. Absorption of simple food, SIMPLE, simple food in the blood. In the blood, BLOOD, blood. Now assimilation. Write about assimilation, utilization of simple food by the body. Utilization, UTILISATION, utilization of simple food by the body. Now about egestion, throwing undigested food out of the body. Throwing, THROWING, throwing undigested, UNDIGESTED, undigested food out of the body. Food out of the body. Now what does ingestion means? Ingestion is taking in food into the body through an opening. Ingestion मतलब होता है कि जब हम खाने को अपने हाथों से मुंह के अंदर रखते हैं तो उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? इंजेक्शन, क्योंकि मुंह के थ्रू ही हम खाने को क्या ले सकते हैं? अंदर ले सकते हैं। डाइजेशन इज द ब्रेकिंग डाउन और इंजेक्शन में क्या प्रोसेस कब फॉलो होता है, वो मुंह के अंदर रखते हैं, उसके बाद गले की जो ये होती है दिस कैनल समझ लीजिए आप, उससे फूड अंदर तक जाता है और पेट में जाता है, उसके बाद डाइजेशन का प्रोसेस होता है। डाइजेशन इज पेट, जो हमारे फूड अंदर गया है उसको डाइजेस्ट करना, मतलब उसको छोटे छोटे मॉलिक्यूल्स में तब्दील करना और उसके बाद उसका न्यूट्रिशन लेना। एब्जॉर्प्शन इज एब्जॉर्बिंग बाय द बॉडी, और एब्जॉर्प्शन इज डन बाय द बॉडी ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स विच आर excreted from the process of digestion। डाइजेशन में जो हमारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स आते हैं, आई एम सो सॉरी, डाइजेशन में जो हमारे न्यूट्रिशंस एब्जॉर्ब होते हैं उसको क्या करना, एब्जॉर्ब करना। असिमिलेशन इज यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ सिंपल फूड बाय द बॉडी, उसको यूटिलाइज करना इज असिमिलेशन। अगर हमको रेड ब्लड सेल्स में उसको यूटिलाइज करना है तो उधर होंगे, व्हाइट ब्लड सेल्स में यूटिलाइज करना है तो उधर होंगे। हमारे को अगर हमारे कहीं चोट लग गई है और हम ऐसा फूड खा रहे हैं जो उस चोट को सही कर सके तो उसमें यूटिलाइज, तो दैट दिस ऑल थिंग इंक्लूड्स इन असिमिलेशन। एंड इजेशन जो हमारा फूड वेस्ट है, जो हमारे काम करने, जो जैसे कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड होती है या फिर स्वेट के थ्रू या फिर यूरिन के थ्रू या फिर वेस्ट के थ्रू, उसको बॉडी से बाहर करना। So these are the process which we are going to study about in detail and depth further. And today I just gave you an introduction, and I hope you all are able to understand it. And if you are not, then don't worry. We are going to study them in further lecture videos. Till now, just do this. Okay. Okay. Now, thank you so much. Okay. Do this in your classwork copy. So thank you very much, students, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. We didn't study much today. I just gave you an overview of our new chapter, and I want you to learn something new. Okay, so I just gave you an extra information, and I hope you are getting my point, and just stay healthy, stay fit, stay at your home.